So you think of country music and you think of Dolly Parton or maybe Johnny Cash, cowboys and cowgirls strutting their stuff on the stage in Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah. Certainly don't think of working in an office up Kiel, do you? But our next guest is from there. And she's number 2 in the country music charts with this tune.
It was a year too long of loving you that helped me get to where I am now. It was a year too long of loving you that helped me see what I'm all about. When the tears fall down by losing you, I must remember all that I found. It was a year too long of loving you that helped my feet fall on solid ground.
This is so nice. Lisa T, or Lisa Travers, as she is by day, is with us. Hi, Lisa.
Hello, John.
Hi, look at you. This is amazing.
I know. It's all still a bit of a shock, to be honest. I still can't quite believe it.
I mean, it's a gorgeous song, by the way, but how's it become so successful? What's happened, and when did you write it, and how long have you been going for? How's this happened? How have we not heard of you?
I don't know. So, I mean, I've always enjoyed singing ever since I can remember, but it's always just been for fun, you know. I enjoy it, so I do it for a hobby. And this has just really come out of nowhere, to be honest. I only released the song on Friday, and yeah, the last few days have just been a complete whirlwind. I really wasn't expecting it to be so well received, if I'm honest. I really wasn't. So I'm as shocked as anyone else about this.
That's Lisa T singing the song. Tell us a little bit about you, Lisa Travers.
Okay, so as you say, I work for a company in Kiel. So I love music. I've always loved music. And when lockdown hit, basically my partner and we separated last February, but we own a property together. So you know, normally when you separate from a long-term partner, because we were engaged, you would go out with your friends, you would maybe move out quite soon, but we couldn't. We were locked in this house together for a whole year after we broke up. So my way of dealing with that was just completely throwing myself into my music. I started writing songs. I was doing live streams on Facebook and Instagram just for friends and family on a Sunday afternoon at 4:00. So I was doing this for the whole year, and then it was only about a couple of months ago that I was approached by an American producer in Nashville on Instagram, and he said to me, you know, I've seen some of your stuff, I'd love to do a song together. So obviously I said, great, yes, let's do it now. So that's when I wrote A Year Too Long, and it just kind of sort of came to me, really, as it says, you know, it was a year too long of loving you that helped me get to where I am now. So it was a really meaningful song to me, but I didn't really expect that everybody else would sort of like it so much. So yeah, I'm just really pleased and really grateful with how well it's doing. So yeah.
It's like that with a lot of country music, isn't it? There's a lot of songs that come out of a painful moment like that. But just you can feel, you get an emotional feeling from the song and the lyrics that you sing, like you're singing like you really mean it.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really wanted it to be a kind of a really uplifting breakup song. You know, no digs, no hidden hate, just a genuine, pure gratitude for that relationship and where it's got me today. So I'm really grateful that other people seem to have picked up on that and enjoy listening to it as well. So it's just amazing. I'm so happy.
I mean, it's no shout out to my ex, but it's a solid breakup song, Lisa. Oh, this is magic. Listen, when this happens, when you get a song to number 2 in the country music charts, I've got no idea how the industry works. Do you get any cash? Do you have people buying it? Is there, when it's all open again, will people want to see you live? Where does it go from here?
Yeah, well, if I'm completely honest, John, my phone's not stopped the last few days. It's just all been a bit of a whirlwind. So yeah, I it's quite a funny story, actually. One of my friends in the music industry said to me, it was only a week ago, she said, do you know if you ask people to pre-save your song before it's released, you might get into the country charts on iTunes? And she said, what you need to do is you just scroll all the way to the bottom on the day that the song's released, and you might be get on at 197, 198, because there's 200 slots in the country charts. So I was sitting there scrolling all the way down to the bottom, thinking, for goodness sake, I've not made it, I'm not on. And I thought, I'll just scroll up. A bit higher, and there I was at number 2, and I couldn't believe it. So I don't really know what's next, but I'm just really enjoying all of everybody's lovely comments, and I've had lots of musicians coming to me asking me to collaborate and write songs together. I've not got the call from Taylor Swift yet, so I'll hold out for that.
Dolly Parton will be ringing you up this afternoon, I reckon, and then you'll be able to quit your job in the office at Keel as a well-being manager. Say, see ya, I'm off to Nashville.
Oh gosh.
That is the dream. What a strange situation you find yourself in, but it is a lovely song. I know. Well done, Lisa.
Thank you
just brilliant.
so much.
We'll have you on again. We'll follow this story. We'll have you on again, and we'll see how you go on. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, John. Thank you. I really appreciate you having me on. Thanks.
We appreciate you coming on. Cheers. Bye.
It was a year too long of loving you that helped me get to where I am now. It was a year too long of loving you that helped me see what I'm all about. When the tears fall down by losing you, I must remember all that I found. It was a year too long of loving you that helped my feet fall on solid ground.
Lisa from Sandbach done no rate, and she has done no rate. Right, let's find out how the weather's looking for Staffordshire and Cheshire. Alex is there for us.
Good